did so much shoveling and the neighbor got stuck. So we had to shovel her onto the road so that she could get into her driveway. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Now we're gonna have coffee and breakfast, so good morning. What are you doing?
Don't frickin' do it again.
Don't do it again. Whoa!
Hey!
No fight, no.
No.
Why are you doing the lickings
No
now?
lickings and no scratching.
You freaking squishy baby! Ah, she's squishy baby!
Oh. You're freaking crazy. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're freaking crazy. And you're dropping water. Sit. That's a good girl. That's it. What are you doing? You're supposed to be a good girl.
That right there. Oh. She's always playing. Oh my gosh. She always just wants to play in the snow. Play with Mike. She's on her belly? On her back, I mean. Oh my goodness. Like a little, big little baby. Oh my gosh. So this is my little ritual. Every night we burn some Palo Santo before bed. I like to just get it real lit. Can you see? It just has such a nice, earthy, warm, cozy smell and feel. I always just wave it around the room. See that smoke? Just do like a whole thing in the room. And I always like do it on my pillow too. I always like wave it around my pillow because I just want my pillow to smell like this because it smells so good. Usually I'll like hold my pillow over this and I'll just do this so it gets right on it. But I have my phone in my hand, so I'll just keep that, and then we put it right back. It just stays right here all night until it burns out. You can see our trashy little tray here. Just these nubs, they're hard to light because then your fingers burn, right? But now my room is just super smoky, but I like it. Today was so snowy. We shoveled the driveway. It took us like 45 minutes or something, and the neighbor got stuck. We seen her turn onto our street and our street wasn't plowed. And that moment of like, oh my God, I have to go help shovel her out because we're both in the driveway with our shovels. She's stuck and we're the corner house, so she's stuck on just turning onto the street, and it's like, you have a little car, like why did you leave the house in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. And you can't just ignore somebody in that situation because it's like so obvious. You know, I would be pissed if that was me and I seen two people just there, like not even trying to help me. So Mike started helping her out. And then I just was like, fine, I'm gonna go over there too. And we had to literally shovel her car. We had to basically shovel the road, the city road, so that her car could pull into her driveway. And the girl's brother ended up coming out and like helping us. So that literally ruined my whole morning. I was so mad that we had to do that and just like over it because there's just so much snow. Like I can't even, I think it was the worst snowfall we've ever had, like ever. And yeah, so the most of the day we just like, the dog Sedona was obsessed with the snow today. We played outside with her a bit and she was just plowing her face into every snow mound, eating all the snow. She's literally obsessed with the snow because she's got so much fur and she's obviously a winter dog. But yeah, we just hung out. I had 2 coffees today. Really just chilled, cleared some stuff up on my social media accounts, like just shit that I had saved and like all this crap. Like I feel like when I have a lot of things like piled up, like lists saved and like things saved and all that, I feel like my mind's also cluttered because every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's just so much stuff in that like saved folder or like whatever, you know? So it's like, I don't care for that anymore. I don't need it. Don't like that song. Don't like this. Like, just get rid of it. And I'm like starting to go through. I know everybody has multiple email accounts. Like, I can't be the only person. Every time I have a business idea, I'm like, oh, gotta secure that email address for that. Like, can't have anybody take it. So I'm going to be going through my emails like this week and clearing stuff up, clearing up folders. I'm going to be deleting a couple email addresses because like nobody really needs that many email addresses. Like it's absurd what I have, but I have so many ideas for so many different things and like I just one day something's going to work. Something is going to work. I just have the faith in myself. I have a lot of like sheets and folders and like ideas and things written down and I know it's all for a bigger purpose because I just feel like I have so much creativity and like innovation and ingenuity in my mind. What else? Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Mike's in the other room playing video games. And I'm gonna read a little bit of my book, 10 pages. I try to do 10 pages every day. Typically in the morning I try to get my 10 pages in. But if I don't do it in the morning, then I try to always do it at night. We like to read before bed. It really helps just like clear the mind, calm the body, calm the soul. I like going to bed with good information in my mind. I'm not really one to read the news. Mike does enough of that for me, so I'm pretty updated on everything. And so does his dad. So I don't like to fill my head with that nonsense because I just feel like it can be really negative. You get enough information on Instagram and on social media, and like anytime I feel like something's just ridiculous or I'm like, is that even true? Like I always do look it up because I am quite a curious person anyways, but I don't believe a lot of the stuff that's in the news anyways. And it's just like depressing, you know, to read all that shit and listen to that shit all the time. But good news though, the hair's growing very long. Look at that. Can't even believe how long it is. It's nuts. But you know what, when you take care of your hair and you give it good love and maintenance, this happens. So anyways, Mike's coming now, so good night.